How am I going to fit? I think it's a bit big, but it's the only one they had. Right, listen to this.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just think it's hilarious.
Go on.
So...
Is it mask related?
No, but it is COVID related. And a bullshitter related. Right.
A bullshitter related?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, just been to the range to buy a new cutlery drawer thing. Organiser. And she said, she scanned my items and she said, oh, is it cash or card? I said, oh, cash. So I gave her a £20 note and then she held a hand out like that. Looking through my purse, and because she was holding her hand out like that, I felt kind of rushed, like she was being impatient.
Yeah.
So I just shoved £1 in her hand. It's £20.66.
Okay, yeah.
Put £1 in her hand.
Yeah.
And then I noticed I'd got 3 2pences. I was like, oh, so she can give me 40 change, yeah?
Yeah.
I went, oh, I've got the 6, and she went, oh no, I can't take it now, love. And I sort of pulled her face behind my mask, obviously.
Yeah.
And she went, it's because we can't handle too much cash. And I said, but you've just taken my cash. And she said, yeah, but I can't handle any more. And I sort of went, right, like that. And she went, well, it's because we're not supposed to take cash. And I said, but you just asked me if I wanted cash or card. And she said, yeah, but we can't be touching the money because it's got, you know, because you've touched it.
Just don't worry about it, love. Don't worry about it. And I said,
yeah, but you've just touched the products that I've
fingered,
picked up. She said, but I've got to sanitize my hands now. And I said, well, shouldn't you do that after every customer? And she pulled this kind of a face. Yeah, I am supposed to.
So she was just giving.
And then she started laughing.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, right. Because I thought, I'm not fucking having that, sunshine. Just because you can't be asked to do some mental maths and work out, you need to give me 40p change.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I don't know.
I fucking am
Sounds
right.
like a lot of effort for not a lot of
I was like,
reward.
oh, we're not allowed to take cash. But you just fucking asked me, cash or card? No, sorry. Absolute bullshit. Hello. I ordered an eyelash perming kit off Amazon because yesterday I tried to make my eyelashes do something and it just wasn't happening. They're like see-through, they go straight out and they're just awful. So it's arriving today. It's supposed to arrive at 5 o'clock. It's like 6:15 now. Could arrive anywhere between 6 and 9 p.m. A naked baby! Hello! Oh, she's freezing!
It's just where I've been held in a manticle.
You're freezing! Who's that?
You're gonna film your boobies?
I'm not gonna film my boobies. Where's he gone? Are you in the bath? Steady.
Let me just get that nappy full of nugs. Oh, I've only one of them.
I was thinking, we're gonna have to stop calling it nuggets, aren't we? Because when she's old, she's gonna be like, I'm not eating nuggets if we take it to McDonald's.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose, yeah. Fair,
But it's just a cute name for your poos.
fair,
Which are rock hard. Like golf balls, aren't they?
little conquers.
Yeah, conkers. We went to the doctor's again on Monday because in my last vlog she'd had ear infection and she wasn't any better. It'd nearly been 2 weeks. And she kept doing, you know, hand on the ear and she wasn't happy. So managed to get an appointment. But I was second in line. Right, starting. So the phone lines open at 8:15. I was on that phone at 8:15 and I was second in line. She didn't ring me back till gone 1 or 2 o'clock. And she said the earliest appointment she could see me was 10 to 5. And I was like, oh, well, that's when we start like winding down, give her a tea, get ready for a bath, you know. But I had to take it because obviously I was worried about her. So we went down and she said her ears are absolutely fine. They're clear. There's nothing in there. Let's have a look at her throat. Oh yeah, her throat's a bit red. Not her tonsils, like the vocal cord. I can't remember. Oh, God. It was red anyway. So she said, oh, that's probably why she's touching her ears, because it's all connected. And if she's, because I'd mentioned like she was struggling to eat, like anything that wasn't puree, she was really struggling with it. So she said that's probably why she's struggling to eat. So I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And I said, but she's also like putting her hands on her ears when she's pushing her poo out. And she said, well, you know, it is all connected. And I was like, oh, is it? All right. Don't know, whatever. And so, I don't know. Anyway, as we were walking back up the hill, because this doctor was like 20 minutes late getting to us, so I was really going as fast as I could up this hill to get home for a tea. Every time a car went past, a hand went on her ear. And I thought to myself, I'm not being daft here. You know, mums have their intuition, don't they? I think, I don't want to sound like I'm one of these mothers that's going to blame everything on autism, but I think she's definitely got some sensitivity to sound. Absolutely 100%. When I got her home, I said to Dan, I said, just watch this. And I filmed it, so I'll pop that in now. See? What's the matter? Watch this. Just watch her. You see?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of my friends have reassured me that, oh, it's just because it's a loud noise. She's not used to it because she's stuck at home all the time. Well, no, actually, because we are very loud people, me and Dan, and we take her out in the car a lot. We walk her every day, and we're singing and banging things all the time. I just don't know what it is. I don't think it's an ear infection. The doctor said they were absolutely clear. The first time I went, she said, oh yeah, there's a little bit of a viral infection in there, but nothing worrying. And the doctor, because I did see a doctor this time, not a nurse, she said it's very rare for babies of this age to have an ear infection. So it doesn't look like she's had an ear infection at all. It's basically a sensitivity to sound. And if it is some kind of autism or something like that, then they don't do anything till the 12 months anyway. So I thought, you know, and a friend actually suggested this to me as well. Oh, why don't you put some earphones, you know, protective earphones on her? And I was like, well, isn't that kind of indulging this behaviour? Isn't that, like, it's not the real world. The real world is noisy and there is sounds that make you jump and you're just going to have to get over it. But then I was like, well, if she is autistic, is that really cruel to not try and help her, protect her ears if she's sensitive to it? I don't know. Mental. Right, are you going to actually stand up or are you just going to float? Right, we need to brush your teeth, don't we? And wash your hair. Yeah. Right, can you help us, Daddy?
Yeah.
Look at her face when she sees her daddy. Who's that? It's Daddy. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, God. Look at my eyelashes. Can you see how straight they are? It's terrible.
She's never going to read that.
Is she reading a book? I haven't told Dan, actually.
What?
I've ordered an eyelash perming kit.
The book.
Do you know what that is?
You know, serum into a perm in your eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, you probably are going to have to help me. Do you know how it works? You put like a silicone strip that's like a big bump, like a speed bump.
Right.
I'll try and do it in car terms. And then you put glue on top of the speed bump and you stick your eyelashes to it.
Okay.
Like that.
And it stays there.
Yeah, and it sticks.
And
then you
remove
put
the speed bump?
No.
Alright.
Keep the speed bump there. Then you put perming solution on.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes it, stay in its new position.
Yeah. And they should stay curled for a while.
I don't know. Had good reviews. So that'll be interesting.
One word to use.
Okay. I have tea in the oven. We're having pulled pork and barbecue beans and potatoes and some brioche buns to put some pulled pork in. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever talked about how we seem to have fucking nailed getting our baby into a routine. Like, I am swearing because I can't believe it. Like, I don't know why we didn't do it sooner. Well, I say that. I think we started trying to give her a proper routine around 6 months, proper routine. We're on 8 months now and it's been absolutely awesome. Here is how it has worked out for us. She wakes up at about 7:30 in the morning. She lays in bed. In fact, I think I've put a clip in earlier. She just chats to herself, goo-goos, you know, chats to herself about what she's been dreaming about. I don't know. She does that for about half an hour and we get up at about 8 o'clock. Now, I've always said I am not letting that baby get out of that room before 8 a.m. because we're not going anywhere. We've nowhere to be. So why the hell am I letting this baby wake up at, you know, 7:30 or whatever? She's not hungry, she's not crying, like, she's absolutely fine. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she wakes up at 7:15 and she's ready for the day. So, you know, of course I'll leave her to cry for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Not cry, but like, ugh. But you know what I mean. I'll just leave her to it until I can tell if she's really upset. If she's really upset, obviously, I get her. About 8 o'clock, I'll come downstairs and I will make her a bottle and 2 coffees. One for me, one for Dan. I think that baby would love to have a drink of coffee. So while I'm doing that, Dan changes her nappy, plays with her a little bit upstairs, and then she comes into bed with us and we have cuddles and a bottle and we read stories. Usually for about an hour, sometimes longer. And then we come downstairs and have breakfast at about 9 o'clock. Sometimes it's 8:30, sometimes it's 9:15, you know, very flexible. But generally around 9 o'clock, we come down and have breakfast. She usually has porridge or Weetabix or scrambled eggs. Lots of fruit. She has loads of fruit in the morning as well. She absolutely loves fruit. And she quite happily sits in a high chair. She usually plays with this really annoying toy. It's like a tool bench that sings to her. She absolutely loves it. It's her favourite thing in the world. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's Amazon with my eyelash stuff. Yes. Thank you. Just leave it there. Just leave it there, yeah. Thank you. Pardon? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's fine. What would you have done if I hadn't been studying, you dick? Anyway, she's playing with her toys. We'll have our breakfast. I've started to give her a lot more finger food. Because she's just like, I don't know if she's lazy or if it's us being too persistent. I don't like. So she loves to be spoon-fed. She absolutely loves it. There's none of this, give it to me, I want to do it, stuff that kids usually have. She is just, And if you're bringing a piece of food towards her to put into her hand, she goes, like, ready to be, you know, fed it. So that's probably our fault. But she's getting so much better, especially in the last few days. She's just... I'll put something in front of her and she will grab it and put it straight in her mouth. So she's doing really well with that. But the problem is, because I did so much like preparation of baby food to put in the freezer. I say baby food, but like prepared meals for her. You know, like carrot and sweet mash, mashed potato, cooked chicken, all shredded up, ready to go. You know, it's all in little bits. And I don't really want to waste it by not giving it to her to eat in a mouth, like on a spoon. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really know how to give it her any other way when it's all little bits and bobs, because if I just put it in front of her as mush, she just plays with it, you know, she just squishes it around everywhere. And I've tried with a spoon a few times, but again, it's generally me with a pot of yogurt, putting it on the spoon, giving her the spoon, and then the spoon goes in the mouth. And she can do it, she's really good at it. But that's because it's yogurt. And she loves yogurt and, you know, whatever mushed up fruit or anything that can fit on a spoon, you know, purees and smoothies and stuff. But yeah, so anyway, I'm getting off track. So after we've had our breakfast and the baby's had her breakfast and a bit of playtime in the high chair, it's usually about 10:30 by now. And what do? So we'll go into the front room and we'll read some books, or we'll lay her down on a mat and let her have some time playing with her toys. We've got quite a few, they're not new, but they're new to us, the second hand. I don't know, yeah, like people do bundles of baby toys on Facebook Marketplace. And we managed to get 4 electronic toys, all working, all the pieces there, batteries in them, ready to go. I got 4 for £20. Now, I didn't quite realise how expensive they were, but they were like 20 quid a piece, these toys, brand new, and I managed to get 4 for 20 quid, so I was absolutely buzzing about that. Which of course I said when I got pregnant, there's no way my baby's having electronic noisy toys. Yeah, if you haven't got a baby yet, just you wait. I was like quite adamant that I wanted to raise the baby in a Montessori fashion. And I was like, oh shit, I've got all these shitty toys that aren't educationally gonna develop her or teach her motor skills and stuff. But actually, if you look at Montessori toys, they absolutely 100%, these electronic ones, are Montessori toys. They're just covered in plastic and glitter, essentially. They all do the same sort of thing, you know, they all want to, whatever, I'm getting off point. But anyway, these toys are brilliant and they are Montessori, so give myself a bit of slack there. We try and get her to have a nap at about 11. Now, this is a difficult nap of the day. Generally, she's all right at going to sleep at 11 AM, but it's only for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I get that, you know, she's only been awake a couple of hours or whatever. But, you know, this is the time when we should be doing our little cleaning jobs, like washing up or, you know, vacuuming and things like that, and you just can't because it's so unpredictable, this nap. But yeah, she usually has a bottle and a nap about 11ish. When she wakes up, we'll sing some songs, play, read, you know. If I am desperate to get a job done, washing up, hang the washing up, something like that, I will put on some baby sensory. My God, this is absolutely, it's weird. It's really weird. Like, so the one we use is called Hey Bear Baby Sensory, and it's just little pineapples that dance, or her favourite one is Disco Hearts. Like, she'll stop in her tracks, give herself whiplash to try and see the telly. She absolutely loves it. And the videos are about 20 minutes, so that gives you just enough time to do a couple of little jobs. I'm giving you away all my secrets here of what a bad parent I am. Usually she has her lunch at about 1 o'clock, and this is when I really let her go to town with like the finger foods. So she'll have cream cheese on toast or peanut butter on toast, pieces of cucumber and tomatoes. She loves tomatoes. Little crispy snacky things that are for babies. Pasta, she has pasta quite a lot actually for her lunch. Generally I just make the pasta and then put a lump of frozen chopped spinach in with it. So she always has greens with every meal. Because I kind of, you know, I think, oh, you know, oh, she's having toast, or oh, she's having pasta, there's not enough green here. If I just shove a spaghetti, not spaghetti, but I kind of forgive myself if she's having like a massive lump of chopped spinach with it. And then usually in the afternoon, we take her out for a walk, or Daddy will take her out for a walk. Sometimes I go, sometimes I'd rather wash my hair and blow dry it, because obviously that is not a luxury I can do on a night now, because I don't want to wake her up with a blow dryer. Or, you know, I'll clean the kitchen, or I'll bake a cake, or have some me time. He doesn't give a shit what he looks like. He doesn't care if his eyebrows are plucked or his nails are painted, or, do you know what I mean? But that's obviously, it's not every day. Especially we've got all this snow now. And we try and get her to have another nap at about 3 o'clock. It was really bad yesterday. She didn't get to sleep till like 4:15. And I woke her up at 5. She was really pissed off with me. Around 3:30, she has a nap. And that's her like big nap as well, which is really weird because she's got to bed soon. And then at 5 o'clock, we let her watch The Chase for half an hour. I know it's ridiculous, but she absolutely loves the theme song, or the little bits. She just loves it. And to be fair to her, she is probably only interested in it for about half an hour, which is good, because then it's tea time at 5:30. So she has a tea at 5:30. Generally lasts for about half an hour. We get her up in the bath by 6. She's getting her pyjamas on by 6:30. And usually by about 6:45, 7 o'clock, she's fast asleep. And that's it. And then that's when I clean up again. We take it in turns to do bath. Generally it's Daddy that does the bath, because it means I can straighten the front room, get rid of all the toys, start getting tea ready, you know. But I really wanted a bath tonight. So I said, oh, you give her a tea while I have a bath, and then put her in the bath with me. The reason is because I got some teddy bear bedding, and it's fucking beautiful. It is just, it's so soft and snuggly, and it's kind of got an Aztec print on it. I'll put a picture in, because I did take a picture. It's so beautiful. But I think I must have been sweating. I felt like really like stinky, and I'm not a sweaty person at all. But I felt like I was really like, ooh, sticky and sweaty and stuff. So this is just one day of washing up that I'm doing, by the way. I've been filming for 16 minutes now, and I'm still washing up, and I still have a pile to do. And I am chatting and talking to you. Anyway, do you think that that is a good routine for a baby, or am I missing a trick here? We have bottles in between, obviously. She has about 4 or 5 bottles a day. Anything between 20 and 30 ounce of milk a day. She's got really good with drinking a juice today. We've got like a, oh shit, this is stuck. Oh shit. Oh. It's one of those bowls that's meant to stick. This doesn't fucking stick to the pie chair though. There were Cheerios everywhere this morning. I was that annoyed. I left a bad review on Amazon. Let me know in the comments, is your baby's routine anything like that? Oh, I forgot to say, she goes to sleep at 7. That's generally it until 7:30 in the morning. Had a couple of blips while she's had her earache and stuff, or what I thought was earache, throat ache, whatever. In the comments, let me know if you have a better routine than that, or how yours is different. Is there anything I've missed? Should I be doing a bit more of? I don't know, because obviously I've never been to a baby group. They were all cancelled before I gave birth. I don't know nothing. Have to catch up with you tomorrow. Oh, we've got the last episode of The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. I absolutely love it. It's so cool. Don't have a clue how to play chess, but it really doesn't matter. It's awesome. That is like a big recommendation. Yeah, I think that's my #1 recommendation. Oh, and It's a Sin on Channel 4. If you haven't seen that, that's amazing. But yeah, Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Pickle juice. Ugh. Is it bad?
It's not as bad as I thought.
Oh, it smells bad, and I love pickles. Ooh. Did you downlight?
3 massive chugs of it, yeah. I didn't wait for the first chug and I thought...
You know it's done it.
It's not that bad.
Hello, it's a couple of days later. I was going to put my video in of me perming my eyelashes, but I figured I'd do a separate video. So, when you finish watching this one, go and watch my eyelash perming video, because I think this vlog's long enough, and it's about 10 minutes long was the footage from curling my eyelashes. So, if you want to see how that goes, then go watch that next. That's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Libby! Libby! Oh, hello. Hello, Libby. Libby! What are you doing all the way up here, Libby? Libby? Let go, beep, let go, beep, let go, beep, let go, beep.